Hey everybody, Rod Kaiser from the Refinishing Studio Learning Center, www.werefinish.net. Today what I want to show you is what I use for my veneer repair when I'm using something that we call an injection needle. I pick these up at the local Tractor Supply. You can purchase them online at various places. They're for veterinary use only, so you want that's basically what you want to look for if you do an online search. Needles for veterinary use. Okay, and then what I do is this is a 20 milliliter tube. I'll fill the tube up with glue, and then you can purchase your needles in various sizes. Okay, so I have 3 different sizes here, and I'm going to choose the size needle I need based on the project. A lot of them are much thinner diameter, so if you don't have a whole lot of room to get your needle between your veneer and your substrate, you're going to need a much thinner needle. Sometimes you have a really bad area that's really deep, and you're going to need a much larger needle, and you're going to need to inject a lot more glue. So what I'll do is I'll order a bunch of different sizes, and then you kind of have to figure out what it is you're going to use for your particular project. I'm going to use a green for this one. So you just put the needle on like it screws on. So you screw it on, and then you can pop the cap off. Okay, and there you see the needle. Alright, now these ones are much larger. Both of these are larger in size. I have some smaller ones too, and I keep them in a bottle with all my needles in there. And then all you do is inject it. To inject it, you slide it between the substrate and the veneer itself. Okay, you push the plunger, and that's how you get your glue in tight spots. Okay, easy as that. When you're done using your injection needle, it's important you wash it out. So you have to inject this glue out of here. So I usually only put as much glue in as I'm going to use in a project. I have a big project coming up here. But if you don't clean your glue out of here and clean this out, then your needle is going to be all clogged up and no good for next time you go to use it. You can fill this tube back up with water, inject it through a couple times, flush water through the needle, and then you should be good to use it next time. If you don't do that, then what you're just going to have to do is pop this needle off and put a new needle on next time you use it if you don't clean it out. Alright, so that's how I go ahead and do my gluing when I use an injection needle. Hope you found this useful. As always, be good to your furniture and happy finishing.